Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Node Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well, guys. We've switched the deck. We're using Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown for the next set of readings. I love this deck. I absolutely love this deck. So we're going to use the same format. So we're looking for an energy that's going to represent you on this day. An energy playing out for the day ahead. That one wants to come out. And then a challenge or an opportunity on this day as well. So that one wants to come out. Challenge or opportunity for the collective. Challenge or opportunity for the collective. That one. Oh, that flipped into the reverse. Start of the readings, I put all of the cards back into the reversed position. So any reversals that happen are intended. Right, we've got 5 of Wands as your energy. Ooh. 4 of Wands as the energy playing out for the day. And then 10 of Cups in the reversed for your challenge and opportunity. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Wands. We've got so many Wands. So much Wands energy for this reading. Right, okay, well the Wands are generally represented by fire signs, so Leo, Aries or Sagittarius energy. I'll go into the specifics of what we've got on the table, but you're showing up in the energy of the 5 of Wands for today. So I don't know, there may be some sort of internal conflict or friction or tension, but because we've got the 10 of Cups as your challenge or opportunity, there may be some sort of friction, as I was saying, tension within a family situation at the minute. 5 is a very challenging energy. It speaks about conflict, it speaks about challenge, and it speaks about the need to bring about some sort of change. And we've got 2 portals. I love this. Like, obviously the way that the Wands are situated there, it creates like a portal. And we've got a portal kind of bang smack in the same energy of how the Wands are sort of laid over each other in this diamond shape in the middle. So it feels as though there's something that needs to change, as I said, with the 5 energy of the 5 of Wands, that the day is supporting. I always see the 3 of Wands as a past energy that you're bringing into the reading. So you may have gone on a, let's say you may have been taking action, you may have been connected to spirit in relation to your growth, in relation to your well-being, in relation to sort of bringing back into harmony your mind, your body, your soul. We've got the 3, we've got the 4, we've got the 5 of Wands. So that is like a sequence of progression. A sequence of progression. So it feels like something in your external world has changed in the past. Growth was called for, stepping into a new direction was called for. The universe, like I said, on this day is supporting some kind of stability. It's supporting some kind of foundational energy, because the 4 of Wands speaks about structure. It can speak about the home. And family is very much linked to the home, whether you live in the same dwelling or building as them or not. Your family in many ways is very much your home. And we've got the 10 of Cups, which is also a family card. So it may be that there's been a portal that's been open, like I say, that allows something to change within a family situation, within you, the dynamic, how you relate to family members, to your family as a whole. But there's something, like I say, that you're either rubbing up against other people and it's causing friction, or it's causing some kind of tension. It may be that you're wanting some sort of change. And it may be that the people that you're dealing with may not be so forthcoming to support that change or new way of relating. But the energy, like I say, of the day is a very stable energy. It talks about structures. It talks about your foundation, which, like I say, could just be another nod towards family. And there's something that's opening up here. If we look, the background on both of these cards are the same. Like I said, there's all conflict. There's all, like, these sticks chucked all over the floor here, and then there's something that's getting organised so that something can open up. The sticks are being laid in a fashion, so to speak, that clears the path, that clears the way. And that is kind of giving me an eye vibe, like the shape of this diamond on its side, the blue in the middle, the black pupil. So it may be that there's something for you to see, or there's something that you do recognise that needs to be, like I say, organised or sorted, tidied up, whether it's within your own mind or within a group situation that you're dealing with, that the universe is supporting on this day. And then the challenge or opportunity, we've got the Ten of Cups in the reversed position. So again, that's a card that speaks about family to me. Anytime a 10 shows up, it speaks about endings, completing of a cycle. So it almost feels like some sort of clarity is coming in on this day that either allows you to end a cycle within a family situation. And this doesn't automatically mean that, you know, that you're not speaking to people. I just feel as though the dynamic, the way in which you relate, the way in which you are connected to this family energy is changing, or you're wanting it to change. If you look here, all of these wands, they're laid out in a very disorganized fashion, but none of them are touching each other. They're all very independent. Whereas, like I said, in the energy of the day, everything's kind of overlapping. They're overlapping so that something can be seen. So it may be that there's some sort of altercation, something happens, like I see, that opens your eyes to a dynamic within a family situation, and you may be seeing the entanglements, because then we've got all of these strings that are like coming from each cup that are interconnected to each and every one of the other cups. So if this is a challenging energy, then it may be that there's too much entanglement, emotional entanglement, because the Cups cards speak about emotion within a family situation that needs to end, that needs to change, that needs to transform, that needs to become something more separate, something more independent. And like I say, you may be coming up against resistance to making this kind of happen. Now, it came out in the reversed position. So 10 of Cups in the reverse to me speaks about a misalignment of values within a family situation. So like I was saying about the friction or the tension within a foundation that you're connected to in some way. You may not have the agreement, or you may not have the support of everybody in this dynamic to kind of separate. But something's coming to an end here with the 10. Something's coming to an end here, because it feels as though, yeah, because then we've got the 3 of Wands, and like I said, we're all overlapped again, but I'm just seeing like these bandages, the way that the sticks have been bound together. It gives me an energy like of a bandage. So it feels as though something has been repaired, or you have been trying to make repairs to this situation in the past, and it may be through you sort of putting in that energy, that effort, that action, the passion towards growing something, like I say, to connecting mind, body and soul, whether it's an independent task or this was what you were trying to do within a family situation. The 3 is linked to the Empress, which is an energy of motherhood, maternal energy, children. But there's something about group activities that you've either tried to repair or that needed to be repaired. And I see this as the repairing. Your eyes are being opened. I can't not see that as an eye now. I just can't. And it's like your eyes are being opened to the entanglement or the enmeshment that you may be in within a situation that you're wanting to separate from. Whew, right, okay, I think we got there in the end. Right, I'm going to use this Soul's Journey Lessons card to clarify today. I love the Energy Oracle, but I felt that we needed a change, seeing as we changed the deck. So can we have any more cards to clarify this message, please, Spirit? Can we clarify this message? Oh, go. Oh my gosh, there we go. We've got literally half the deck on the floor. Let's go and see what that's about. Oh my gosh, right, okay, we got a whole load. Indecision. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Then we've got growth. And it's so funny because both of those cards came out together when I did the readings, the dailies, out of this deck a while back. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And I think that's what you're trying to move towards or disentangle yourself from so that you can feel more happy. You can go through this growth period. Then we've got guilt. Wow, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And we've got growth here as well. And then we've got humour. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. All right, let's whack that in the middle. And yeah, it's like I was saying, you wanting to make a choice or make a decision because the 5 energy is about change. So it's about tapping in, like I say, to your third eye, your intuition that is going to help you see what it is that needs to be changed. As it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So there may be a need for you to tune into your intuition in relation to a family dynamic or some other kind of group or something else that you're enmeshed with or entangled with. It doesn't have to be family, but there's definitely like an unhealthy enmeshment or attachment since this has come out in the reversed position. Then we've got grow into happiness and not allow yourself to feel guilty about it or not allow whatever this energy is to project guilt onto you as you grow into your happiness. It just feels like, to me, it's like you just don't want the aggro, you just don't want the drama, you just don't want the friction or the tension, you just want to be happy. You want to move towards, like I say, it almost feels like this portal is full of colour. Like I said, from all this black and white energy here, it's like you want to be in an energy of humour, of light-heartedness. You want to get to a brighter kind of place, whether it's with this group or independently of this group. Right, I'm going to leave that there. It felt a bit abstract, but that's the message. That's the message. You're trying to change something within a group dynamic and you're being encouraged to tune into your third eye. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, your third eye. To help you, you've eaten them all. To help you identify, help you see what you need to sort of break away from, what you need to grow through. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and that is what your third eye is going to help you do here. And don't feel guilty, or don't let, like I say, anybody else project their guilt onto you. Right, oh my gosh. It says, throw me to the wolves and I'll come back leading the pack. I'll come back leading the pack. We've had this card come out quite a few times recently. Safi's just turned into such a parrot. I can't say anything without repeating it. It's a good day to have a good day. And that's the energy that I feel that you want to get in. I feel as though you're sick of whatever this is, this friction, this tension, this drama, competitiveness. You just want to be happy. So you just want to be in a lighter energy. You just want to be able to connect to your heart, because the green energy in terms of chakras is all about your heart space. And it says, be the kind of woman, and obviously man, if you're male watching this, who makes others want to up their game. And I feel that that is where the tension, the friction and the competitiveness has come from. I don't feel as though you're actively wanting to compete with these people, but you sort of stepping out on this path, you making the changes that you want to make in your life, you expanding out of whatever you've been in. It almost feels as though others are wanting to compete with you in that respect. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. This may be your reading, it may not. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.